Texas and he's never been to a convention before. I'm like, your dad works for Intel. Go to E3.
Well, okay, I did go to a what was it? The oh my gosh, it was the anime where the giant.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan convention. Yes, that was fun. Yeah.
So you enjoy animes?
But that was it. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I like yeah.
It's your hidden secret. You don't want to talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it. I love Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Princess Mononoke and.
I've seen that one. You like Studio Ghibli's or?
Yes, I do.
Isn't there a new one coming out? I believe.
I don't know.
I thought I heard some news on it.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched quite a few animes as well. What is it, like Full Metal Alchemist was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I like Armstrong in it just because he's like this really muscular guy, but he's such a softie. Like I watched Black Butler.
Death Note.
Yeah, I watched Death Note. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Did you watch the live action?
On Netflix, I couldn't get through it.
We couldn't either. We turned it off after like.
I was like, this is nothing like the anime. What is this?
I know. Like it was just like, yeah, we gave it a shot, but it was not good. But I still like at work. I'll listen to, like when I'm animating, I'll put on like techno music, and then on my second monitor, I'll play like old, Warner Brother cartoons, and just mute it. And so I love watching like Foghorn Leghorn, Bugs Bunny, Speedy Gonzales. I love that kind of stuff.
Have you what is it? So like what type of like techno music do you like? Is it like Daft Punk or is it more like EDM?
It's more like EDM.
Okay. So like Monster Cat or something? Or you don't know?
I'm not sure what that is. I just let it play.
Okay. You're like, I just listen to the songs. I just put on Spotify playlist and go with it. Let's see. What's the next one? If you could say one thing to an aspiring animator, what would it be? I've gotten quite a few different answers. A lot of them are like, don't give up on yourself and stuff.
Okay, let me think. Aspiring animator. One advice. That's a good question.
I want to know what Tom's doing in Crocotopia. That's what I want to know. Jeez. He's thinking about his quote. That's what he's thinking of.
Yeah, I'm thinking about my quote. So, there is a famous quote from Walt Disney that I like.
See how it is stealing off Walt there? No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Hey, inspired by Walt.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is Walt Disney. He says, we keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we're curious and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths.
So yours is just kind of keep on trying new things, go down new paths, see what works for you?
Yeah, and it's along the lines of like don't give up, perseverance, but it's, you know, like especially with animation, like a lot of times I have these like brain farts where I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be so funny, you know? And then you sit down to start animating it and you're like, okay, I've spent 3 hours just setting this like just getting it blocked in. Like is it really that funny? And then it's like I mean, you really kind of have to push through that and
Yeah.
just keep moving forward, you know. And if you're trying to do that in 3, then switch to stop motion. If stop motion's too frustrating, try something else. Try it in a different medium. You know, like try it in 2D. You know, like not even digital. Go back to pencil and paper and see if that's fun. Or, you know.
I feel like the art of the pen and like the paper and pencil is like really gone down recently because of like the whole animated thing. But it's so cool to like, you know how whenever you see new Disney films come out, they have the original Mickey Mouse.
Yes, at the front, yeah.
Yeah. How he's animated, drawn in pencil.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Because, like, one day people won't know how to do that. Because they'll lose it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what's a lost art? Like organ tuning or something, you know? Like, no one does that anymore.
Yeah, or shoe mending.
Yeah.
There's a place in South Austin, and you go by, and it's like, shoe repair. And it's like, what?
Why wouldn't I just buy a new pair of shoes?
Right.
And then you're like, well, these are $500 pairs of shoes, and that'll only cost $50.
Or work boots, or cowboy boots, or yeah.
Someone asked in the chat, what am I looking for in the bazaar? Nothing. Honestly, I look in the bazaar. I spend so much time in the bazaar just looking for semi-rare objects to go on sale. Since you choose to focus more on working and developing on the game instead of playing it nowadays, you probably don't understand the struggles of bazaar searching for rare items.
I do not. It looks quite different from what I remember.
Honestly, I made a video on it, on how to navigate in the bazaar, because I really do like the navigation system in it. You can make it so you can find out if the item is only one, or because if you know that your friend's dropping one of the item, you can just pick it up real quick.
Are you trading? Is that what's going on?
No. Okay, so you take an item, and let's say that I want to sell an item. All these are non-auction, so they have to be auctionable items.
Jeez.
So let's say I want to sell this dark wooden crate. Well, the thing is it's 40 right here, but if I go and try to buy a dark wooden crate in here, it costs 135. Well, they mark up the price by a specific percentage. So Elite over here is just trying to rip me off and take my money, and no. It's a lot easier to get gear this way instead of trying to find it from a vendor somewhere else.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, because a lot of the vendors don't have this because it's drop gear. But like, if you look at a scroll, if I was to buy, let's say, a scroll, and let's say there's 100 scrolls in here, and I want to sell back the scroll, he will sell it, like, I can only sell it to him for, like, I think it's, if there's only one of the item in the store, they'll sell it to you for a third of the price they're gonna sell it back to someone else. So you don't make any immediate, like, you make the immediate profit at a fraction of the price someone else is gonna buy it at. So, you know.
Interesting.
I mean,
That's its whole little subsystem there, huh?
Yeah, there's no real reason for it. Like it's a good place to go, like, sell items, but like there's no real reason for him to, I guess, sell them to you at a more whatever price, except for the fact of he's a master merchant and he wants to make his money. If this guy was real, like, I'm pretty sure he's based off someone in the KI building.
He is.
Yeah.
That's
Ray Shelley.
If he made money off of Wizard 101 Gold, he'd be rich with the bazaar, just saying. Like, he'd be making a killing.
Yeah, Ray's a really nice guy.
Okay, well, that was all the questions I have. If you have any questions for me or for anyone else, or if Tom has any questions, drop them.
Yeah, I don't. Does anyone in the chats have any questions?
Questions, Q&A.
Anyone? No.
Like I said, if you want to join back later, you can to like talk to like if you want to talk to Oki or anything like that. Her time slot's different. You can always just make sure that in the chat, drop an @ or something like that. You know, like press @ and then type in my name or something like that, and I'll announce that you're coming in.
Okay. Well, thanks for having me. I really like what you're doing, and you know, it's really great for the community and.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely weird trying to gather troops, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, yeah, like I'm sure it's like herding cats.
Well, like even like people in the Extralife thing right here, the VIPs, it's more like trying to get up that courage to be like, hey, would you mind coming into my stream
Yeah.
and helping me out, even though I'm not really like, I don't know, like I'm not really like saying help me out. It's more of like it would be easier on the viewers as well, if that makes sense, having everyone in one spot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So do you mostly Twitch or do you mostly?
I just recently got into Twitch because my internet was not fast enough. Actually, Tom, I was surprised whenever Tom actually accepted my, whenever I first started doing Wizard Seed Polaris. I just asked if he wanted to collab in a video, and he wanted to do an entire series, and I was like, oh, well, okay. No, I started 2 years ago, on a very slow old laptop, and I tried out different softwares. All sorts of different softwares like Fraps and Hypercam and all this sorts of stuff, and all of them weren't really good. OBS is really nice. It's really simple. It's free.
Yeah. Friendly.
Yeah. Dream come true.
Yeah, so powerful too. Like so many options.
Yeah. I would say I don't exactly know what, like, I kind of have the idea of what drove Tom to want to, you know, like, join in, I guess. I feel like I was baiting him on accident by sending him a giant metal sign. If you look, I think it's in his office, I'm not sure. There's a giant metal sign with one of the colors missing out of it, I believe. But it says Wizard 101, and I made that as my first welding project.
I think Tom enjoys it, so keep bugging him.
Yeah.
Any questions, ask Tom. No, I'm just but any animation questions, feel free. Anybody.
Wait, what a second. What?
Anybody can email me anytime. Don't be shy. You know, hit me up on Twitter or email me. You know. I'll do my best to get back to you as fast as I can. But,
thanks for joining us, and hopefully.
Thanks for having me, and good luck.
Yes. We still have, what is it? We've been on for 11 hours and 13 minutes, 25 seconds, and counting.
Nice.
So
you
still
you've
got
been up
some
the whole
more.
time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Billy J. Clark for the
Cool.
follow. Yeah. So I still have 24 minus 11. So yeah. I don't know the math. Sorry. I'll do it real quick. Still have 13 hours. I'm tired. I'm using a calculator. So yeah, thank you for joining.
All right, thanks, and thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks it was a good interview.
Oh, thanks. Cool.
See you at work on Monday.
Yeah, see you Monday. Have fun.
All right, sounds good.
If you need anything else, let me know.
Sounds good. If you want to join in, just holler.
Okay, great.
See ya.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
Bye. Does he know how to exit the call?
He'll be here for 3 more days.
Oh. Does he not?
You got it right.
Okay,
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, he's better than me already. See? So.
Perfect. Okay, so.
What's up next for your schedule?
What's up next? What is this? Is there? Okay, at noon is Mike, Ryan, and I for PvP discussions. So you know, lots of PvP discussions, lots of ranting. You want to be as far away as possible, Tom. Um,
I will.